so paranoid. Yeah, I'm not fucking tripping. Look, I think I went to his car.
Big dog status, Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth for my brothers. Go your bag, told the.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy 368, and we are back. And when I tell you we back, that means another fire banger video is about to drop. Let's get into this one. So what do you see about a title and thumbnail? Well, first of all, do you subscribe? Go subscribe. Give you like two seconds. You subscribe? All right, good. Now, what you see about a title and thumbnail, we are giving one of my best friends a POV drive in a 6 baddie. Yes, we're gonna give my homie in POV ride in the 6 baddie. This has been like one of my top dogs in the Army. Like, we went through AIT together. We done been through some stuff together, man. But without further ado, this is my dog Tamir. All right, so this is my homie Tamir.
Yeah, I drive a Prius. We're locking in though.
1,000 horsepower Prius right here, man. 1,000 horsepower Prius.
Can't fucking hear it, all right?
But how you feel about getting a ride in the 6 today?
Looking forward to it. It's been a minute. Like, since I've seen this car initially from the Jetta prior, not the Jetta.
The Passat, yes. And keep in mind, he's never been in my car. This is our first time, like, linking back up in 4 years, bro. Like,
yeah.
They weren't lying when they said you make your best friends in the world in the military. But that's our first time linking up in 4 years. So big shout out to my guy for coming down. This video is gonna go down in history, bro. But you ready?
Yep.
Oh boy. And also, y'all, he pulled through with helping me get my garage together. So now we got everything all nice and decked out. Like, this is sick, bro. Like, don't worry about that, but this is fire. But I got my little gaming setup right here, all my awards and stuff from the Army. So big shout out to my homie for helping me, but let's go ahead and get this goal started. All right, y'all, but y'all know it ain't that video. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, you do it. Just press this button. Just press this button 2 times.
All right.
Without that start, baby. It's way loud. The videos don't do justice, do it? No. Videos do not do justice to how loud this car is, bro. This shit is insane. All right, y'all. Shit is loud. Let's peep the POV. Look.
Oh, hell yeah.
Off the stars. So how you rate the interior?
I'm gonna say that's a 10. That's a lot of work and effort. You got the starlights going on. You have the I don't know what this is called, but you got all
the
that
ambient
stuff.
Lighting.
Yeah, you about to freaking give me a seizure or some shit, fucking right.
But we are gonna hop on the GoPro, so jump on the GoPro. All right, y'all. But there goes a GoPro. You can see it. So this is your first time ever in a V6. Is your first time being in a tuned car? In a tuned Mopar.
Yes.
First time in a tuned Mopar. First time in a Catalyst car.
No.
First time in a burble tune car.
Yes. Yep.
All right, man. This is gonna be something, y'all. So leave it in the comments down below, man, because we finna do a lot more POVs in this, but we finna get his reaction on how the car is. All right, y'all. So I know it's dark. It's starting to get. It's like that whole time zone stuff is starting to get to me now, but yes. But like I said, we're gonna do a lot more of these POV videos, a lot more reaction videos. But bro, I cannot appreciate you so much more for coming down. Like,
of course.
I keep in mind, y'all, it's been damn near almost 5 years that we haven't been able to hang out with each other. Like, it's just been endless FaceTime calls, endless phone calls, long nights, early mornings. Like, everybody needs a Tamir in their life. Like, everybody needs a good homie. Like, cause I'm telling you, good homies make life worth living, bro. Y'all finna get this first pull in here. I'll put the windows down so you can hear. We're gonna put it in custom. I'm waiting till we get around the bend. So now we're gonna get this pull in. honest opinion, and this is the burble tune. The burble tune does not hit as hard as my daily tune, like my race tune. Honest opinion. What do you think?
It's very, very linear power. On top of that, it's loud. It makes definition noise. So I rate it a 10. So yeah.
Underground tuning, locked in, bro. Go get your tune for underground tuning, bro. All right. So when I did the pool, that was a third. I think it was like a 36. Like, it was like a 40 roll in first. This guy thinks, and y'all leave in the comments down below. I'll find the car to race it, bro. This guy thinks a stock Civic Si can hang with me, bro. You still think a stock Civic Si can hang with me?
I want to be honest. The K24, yes. The newer 1.5T, I don't know about that.
Now I will say those. I'm not finna sleep on Hondas. Hondas are fucking ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think a stock Civic Si, like how you had, what year was yours?
I had a 2014.
A stock 2014 Civic Si is, bro, I don't care what the roll is or what, if we do a dig, it is not messing with me. It is not touching me. You really think your stock Civic could have hung on me or no?
I feel like it wouldn't be, I don't know, because just like the weight, and you know, it doesn't have much power, as much as this at least, you know. You got about 100 horsepower in a Civic Si stock, but it would be like it'll be a tough one unless you actually tried it.
All right, so how much do you think I make?
Okay.
In all honesty, like how much do you think I make?
I'm gonna say 340.
Crank or wheel?
Crank.
I don't know. I know how much I make.
I don't know. If I were to take like a wild guess, I would say
like
340.
Let's do crank to the wheels and torque. What do you think?
All right, so crank. Okay, let me say. I want to say 350 to be on the safe side, right? And then to the wheels, what's rear wheel drive? So you got to take off like what, 10, 15%, whatever. Not much.
Probably,
so
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say 342, right? And then touching the ground, I'm gonna say no less than like 340. Honestly, I know that math probably doesn't make sense to you guys, but you know.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what it feels like, at least from like my perspective.
I don't know. It could be more. It could be less. It could be more. It could be less. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we do have a dyno session coming up with my boy Ahmed. And make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel too. But we finna get some more pulls for y'all. All right, y'all. So we're gonna give him a pull in each of the settings. So that was custom. So with my custom, I have my transmission in sport, paddles on, traction in track, steering in street. Now we finna do a sport pull. All right. So whenever we get to this, whenever we get to the next light and we get some straightaway, I'm gonna give him a pull in sport mode. That's sport. Now we're gonna put it in track. We're gonna get in this lane. I want to get a good straightaway so you can feel the trans.
I think track is definitely the fastest.
Oh, track is definitely the fastest.
Yeah.
It's track. So in case y'all didn't know, with, I'm not sure with the newer tunes, but like on my tune, my car is tuned for track mode on the SRT pages. So my transmission shifts a lot harder, and so it has a lot of torque converter pressure. There's a bunch of different stuff with like my trans, because the trans is tuned obviously. But I'm gonna try to get a hard pull. I'm gonna do a first gear pull. You'll feel how hard the car shifts. All right, best. We're gonna try a first gear pull real quick. I'm gonna get in this lane. Is this a cop sitting right here? No, it's fucking EV Hummer. I'm gonna do like my racing roll. tell me.
No,
if you don't ride with a car, you can just get out and walk.
You know what it reminds me of? Like when you're slamming gears inside of like a manual car. That's like the closest thing.
Like it's like yeah, and you feel the car like
yeah, like when you kick that clutch, that's exactly what it kind of
and
like.
I do have my clutch pressure is turned up a little bit too for the trans tune. That's why you feel it hit so hard.
Yeah.
Like so the clutch is definitely hitting a lot harder too.
Like it definitely reminds me of just like slamming gears in like a manual car and just like, you know, racing.
And then for the car being lower too, like I feel me personally, I feel the squat a lot more. Like,
so do you think it was like bouncier when you've hit it, you know, with the stock springs?
Stock springs?
Like did it like lift more?
It lifted more, but with these springs, I feel like it feels better. Like the hit, because with my stock springs, I would like, depending on the roll and the road, I would spin a little bit. With these, like the ground is cold. Like, I mean, no, the ground is pretty warm, but like when the ground is cold, I know like I would spin. And I don't spin aggressively no more because I have better tires. But my old tires, you see in the garage, it was ridiculous. But yeah, this is literally, I don't know. I like how the car rides with these springs. Like it feels like you can feel everything, yeah, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
And like, okay, so for the car being catless, I want you to rate how it sounds on the start, how it sounds when it hits, and overall.
All right, so I'm not gonna lie, I've heard some, you know, cars down at Fort Bragg, you know, obviously I got a Prius right now. We're not gonna talk about that, but you know, it actually sounds pretty damn good for a V6. You know,
like for a catless V6, they don't sound too bad because you've heard some bad. I've heard some bad. I've heard some bad V6s.
Yeah, me too.
I've heard some pretty bad ones.
There's people on Bragg trying to copy you. That's what I think. No, I'm being associated.
You better go subscribe.
That black Charger. Let me stop. But it definitely sounds pretty damn good. It's very loud. It's very controlled at the same time though. But make sure you wear your your ear pro. Yeah, make sure you wear your ear pro. But yeah, I think it sounds good. It's definitely loud though. Like
it's loud. It's loud.
You gonna feel inside your chest.
Yes, like this car is loud, bro.
Yeah.
But yes, but now we are going to pull over. I'm gonna detune the car because I don't want to run these burbles all the time. And yeah, so catch y'all whenever I'm detuning the car. As a matter of fact, I got another question. So how do you feel about the burble tune?
Oh, it's sick.
Like how the car runs on a burble tune?
It's like pop. Let me stop.
Because you wouldn't expect it.
Yeah.
But like, do you think it's too aggressive? Do you think it's like just the right amount? Do you think it's like what you think?
Honestly, it's very, very, like I said earlier, it's kind of like, it's very controlled where it's like, you know, when you're letting off, it just does its own thing, which is good. But it's in a controlled manner, which is like, I don't know, very ideal.
Because like even now I'm in eco mode. Honestly, you would know that on catless, but like, I feel like the drone in the car, I got used to it personally, but I feel like the drone in the car is really not that bad at a decent RPM. Like we're in 5th gear in drive, we're in 6th now, and we're cruising. I feel like it's not bad.
I think it's also the Dodge for making a product that also, you know, people realize they're gonna put money into this car. They're gonna sound that in the doors a little bit better, you know, underneath. So I think it's just, you know, they did their big one. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's well built.
So go subscribe. Are you not subscribed yet?
Subscribe,
bro. Tell them get me to at least 5K by the end of the year.
All right, so we're at like 4,900 and something, right?
We're like 49.
Get to 5,000 by the end of this freaking video, right?
By the end of the video?
Yes.
Ooh, all right. Hey, look, keep the pressure on.
It's less than 100 people. Don't be selfish. I know it takes 2 seconds to go log in, right? Log in, put your email, password, press subscribe, right? You know, you gotta help your buddies move forward in life and, you know, hit their big ones, hit their goals. So go ahead and do that.
Go subscribe. Got this like big old dip right here. I know I gotta be careful going up this, bro. Oh my goodness. God. And I'm still getting used to having a lower car. Like I never had one for real. But having a lower car, bro, is like insane. All right, y'all. But we finna throw this regular tune on, and yeah.
A few moments later.
All right, y'all. So we have the regular tune on now with no burbles because I've been burning a lot of gas with it, and I personally prefer the regular tune because if I get caught in traffic, I know I have a better chance of racing somebody with this tune. The burble tune, this is good, but I personally just like this one. So that's just me. Now we are finna get his reaction with this tune. I want you to tell me if you see a difference too.
All right, bet.
Oh my God, these bumps, bro. You see how big this dip is? Oh, I gotta hurry before I get out of there. I went into the new road they building. Oh, hold on, chat. Custom. So I'm gonna do a first gear pull. That's a big difference.
Yeah, that's like notably different. It's like I don't know what the difference is between those two apps or whatever, but it's like much.
And like I thought the downshift sound way better. Look.
Yeah, it's like rich.
Yeah, it's like
I like that.
Like I feel like it's this. I like this. I like this tune a lot better. Like that's just me. I like this tune a lot better.
It's very like violent.
Yes. So we were gonna do. That was a custom pool. We'll do a sport tune. All right, we'll do a 40 roll a second. Now it's the auto option. So that's a 40 roll with sport mode.
Yeah, I picked them. I'm not gonna lie.
And I got to like, I think I got to close to like 60 with that.
It held the gear like all the way out.
Huh?
It like held all the way out in the gearing or something like that.
Yeah, and so with auto upshift, it holds it, it's damn near shifted at like 65.
What's the max RPM?
On this car, 7.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like 7, 8.
So it kind of
I've seen people get close to 75 with this.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy. God, these new roads, bro. Alright, so now we're gonna do a track pull. So this is what the car is tuned for. Like the car is tuned for track mode. Alright, we get a good. I'm waiting for the steering to change. It has to wait until I get the stereo. Second gear 40. Like it snaps. But I like these downshifts a lot more just. It pulls, bro. It pulls hard as shit.
It does.
I love how it pulls, bro. I love how it pulls.
It sounds really good too.
It sounds like a BQ.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
It sounds like a BQ. So what's your honest opinion from the verbal tune and this tune? Which one do you like better and why?
I'm gonna say this one because I'm hearing a lot more of the exhaust note
Rather than just like the loudness of the burbles.
Yeah. And on top of that too, the power. It's more linear.
It's a big change. Like from the burble tune doing that, dude. We did the same rolls in the same settings.
And it pulls harder too in this tune.
Yeah.
Than the burble. Yeah.
So
the burble tune was very violent and it was loud. This one's like
it feels more like performancy.
Yeah.
Like, but you see, like it pulls, like you can feel the car, like go.
Yeah.
So
there's like a G-force behind it. Yeah. That's like the best way to describe it.
Oh yes, for sure. But yeah, I personally like this tune a lot more because, like I said, I think the downshifts sound better. Like the downshifts, do you prefer the downshifts on this one or the burble tune?
Probably this one. Just because like the exhaust note without the interruption.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not as like it doesn't bring as much attention. Granted, the car's loud. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it brings much attention. And I save gas, which is always good.
Real.
All right. Well, look, I ask everybody this every time I do a video with them. Money's not an issue. Right? I'll be so paranoid. Yeah, I'm not fucking tripping. Look, I be knowing, bro. I be having like my spidey senses, bro. Look. 3 of them niggas.
Oh, that's an EDP call.
Our nigga went to his car. That mug went to his car. No, sir. Not at all. Not at all. Chat, we might be cooked. Alright, man, my bad. I have to turn the camera off to do some Mexico activities. I had my boy shook his boots just now, so it'll be alright. Don't worry about it. We're in Mexico. Everything is perfectly legal here. Yes, but I say to ask every video, money's not an issue. Money's not an issue. I want the color, spec, mods, everything.
Money is not an issue. Okay. If I could get any car, my dream car, it would probably be. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fucking know.
You don't know how. And money's not money's not an issue, bro. Any car, any build, any color, bro. Money's not an issue. There's if you were to map out the car, here goes the keys. What do you get?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably get like a newer NSX. I'd probably get
Damn, it's tough.
in blue though. I want it in blue.
I like the yellow.
Yellow?
I like the yellow because the specs in it.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the newer NSX actually pretty tough.
Like a custom color, like electric blue, and I'll just get a stock NSX, leave the stock, just be happy with it. Like,
Wheels?
I'm gonna leave it stock.
Just leaving the car bone stock?
Yeah.
Ride height, now we're gonna drop it a little bit?
Nah.
The hell is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Just stock car.
Yeah.
This is strange. This is why he has a Prius in the first place.
Alright. We're trying to save money and lock in, alright? Alright. We're gonna be starting a business at some point.
Hey man, you never know. Me, money's not an issue. One car, don't care. I don't care if it's generic or what. M3CS. M3CS either blacked out, lowered, or I would do a race build on it. Like just like how did y'all see the video of the dude who did a 60 to 130 in 2.8? 60 miles an hour to 130 in 2.8 seconds.
Damn.
PQ performance, bro. Crazy. That's what I would do. I would get a race build. What's it called? So, yeah. Well, we are about to pull up to the crib. I'm gonna get y'all some more. I'm gonna get some more pulls in too. That way we can, get some more pulls and chop it up. So let's get some more pulls in. Alrighty. Like, when I put in the remote, you can feel the trans change. Like, watch. I'll put it back in. Now watch, I put in a custom. You feel the difference? Alright. It just, I'm so used to the burbles, so I'm expecting to hear the burbles. God, bro, this car just, from first gear, it hits hard. Like,
It's got a lot of catch up to it too. Like,
and it has a good pull in it too. There's hella bikes out. Hella bikes out. I'm telling y'all, chat, I might get a bike soon. Who knows? I might have to go back to Boosted J. I'm telling you, man. You don't get a bike?
not anymore. I crashed once. I'm not doing it again.
Damn!
Nope, I'm good.
What kind of bike you had? You had two, didn't you?
Yeah, I started off on a Honda Grom, Honda Boy, right?
Bro,
I'd
get me a stunted out Grom.
No, they're
with a
kinda
cage
fire.
and everything. That'd be sick.
Then I had a Ninja 400. It was a 2022 or 3.
Which one did you crash?
The Ninja.
How?
I T-boned somebody that cut me off. So yeah.
Good God.
Almighty.
Freaking Honda drivers.
That's crazy.
Another pull in right here. Let's take that straightaway right here. I'm gonna put it in. Oh, it has a street mode as well. That's basic. Street mode actually hits too. I mean, we didn't do a full street mode. Street mode's like custom, but a little bit more like, I guess, streety. All right, let's get around this corner. All right, we're doing the same thing. Second gear, 40. This thing fucking pulls hard, bro. Oh my goodness.
What's like the gear for you that actually wins the races? Like that you enjoy?
That I pull?
Yeah.
Third to fourth. My
Third to fourth?
my third to fourth pull is like a freight train.
Really?
Like third to fourth pulls extremely hard. Like extremely hard.
But that catches up like the most speed, you would say? Out of all
Yeah,
the gears?
I begins like almost like 120 in fourth.
Damn.
Like damn near. I'm going on to 120 at fourth. Like that's where like whenever like I when I'm racing y'all see and like I start pulling, that's me go from third to fourth.
Really?
Whether that's me doing a 30 roll or I only do 30 rolls in first or 30 35s in first. Everything else is in second. 60 second. Yeah, everything else is second. But yeah,
Wow.
that's the one that does it for me. Let's do I'm gonna do the track one.
felt that hop too. I was
You
like,
feel
oh.
like the tire jump up?
Yeah.
We spun a look. See, look, and that's me doing a 30 roll on the road, no burnout or nothing.
Yeah, it definitely like hopped up when that tire grabbed.
Because it spun through first. It flashed at me a little bit. It spun through first, and then like it kept spinning in a little bit of second, and like, bro, the car works, bro. The car works. The car does what it's supposed to do. God damn, let's get these downshifts for y'all. I'm in fifth. Alright, y'all, but that is it for today's video. Like I said, big shout out to my homie Tamir, man. Like, we've been locked in, bro. Like, we've been through so much, bro. I just want to say thank you. Like, of course, you're just like you're a genuine friend. Like I said, everybody needs a Tamir in their life. Like,
yes,
this guy is, bro. This is my dog, man.
Got
like,
me through hell and back,
bro. I'm telling y'all, only if you knew. Yes, bro. So, honest opinion, what you think about the car?
Look at this. I got nervous. I wasn't ready.
So like I said, what's your honest opinion on the car?
I like it. The first thing when I first got here, I was actually surprised by how big it was.
Yeah, it's a boat.
This close in person ever. So just the fact that it's such a large vehicle and it still pushes its power the way it does, and, the burble tunes, and then the regular other tune that you had on there without the burbles, it's pushing its weight very well, and I'm happy to see what's gonna do in the future.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a bet. This car, bro. I'm telling y'all. I don't know why. I don't know. All right, so can you tell the people why do other stock V6s and stock Hemis think they can fuck with me? Like a stock Hemi, maybe depends on the roll and depends on this, but stock V6s is not touching this.
You gotta look at the aesthetics of it. Like, you got the tire shining on. You got this going on. It's like we
got real deal arrow. We got the arrow on here, cuz.
Yeah.
Like real deal.
Facts.
But yes, make sure to go like, comment, subscribe. We are so close to 5,000 subs, bro. Get me to 5K subs, bro. Tell me even 5K subs.
Subscribe.
Say it again.
Oh my god. No.
Say it again. Subscribe right now. But that'll be it for today's video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This your boy 36J and I'm out. Bow.
Big dog status, Bill Hubble. A ball in his mouth for my brothers. Go your bag, told the